the FanDuel Sports Network, you will be able to buy your team's package for $20 a month and watch it through Amazon Prime Video with no blackouts. How much of a game changer is this?
I can't believe it took them this long to have a system with no blackouts.
Hey, you know how fans that are paying money kind of want to see the product that they're paying to see?
Right.
Isn't that amazing?
What if we accommodated that? I'd be willing to pay money for it, and that's amazing. I'm so stoked about it.
Right.
And 20 a month is, it's nothing. You're saving money at that point.
Yeah.
Like,
I pay $180 a month for DirecTV Stream. The only reason I have it is to watch the Reds. Now I get to cancel that and be like, oh, it's only $20.
I am so worried about checking like my monthly financials on all my streaming services because you just go down that black hole of trying to figure out what are you shifting around to watch the one thing you're trying to watch in that season. And I know there's probably like 3 or 4 things that are just eating a hole in my wallet.
Yep. And it's awful when you go and check that bank statement. You're like, I forgot to cancel that? Why do I have Fubo, Tubi, and fucking DirecTV?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Why do I have 3 HBO Max accounts?
Why do I have this thing that plays just MP3 files? This is crazy. I have JavaScript on my television. What am I doing?
I reinstalled Flash into my TV.
I had to update my LinkedIn. Don't you hate that when you go on vacation, you forget to log out of your LinkedIn?
Yeah, and you're paying $43 a month for LinkedIn Platinum.
And people are updating my resume? Get out of here.
Yeah, it's open source on my end. Get on in there. So I think this opens the door to Amazon just getting MLB full time, like an Apple TV situation with MLS.
Well, dude, with ESPN like dropping the ball literally with baseball, and with you seeing like a lot of things shifting around with streaming. I mean, you saw Netflix. That was oddly both a huge failure and huge success for them for like broadcasting like that Mike Tyson fight or whatever. But there's definitely a lot of things shifting around lately. So man, as long as I get to watch my games and not have to worry about downloading some app temporarily, I'm for it.
Yeah.
it's a low bar to clear for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I just need to see the Reds.
Let me watch what I'm paying you to let me watch.
Give me the bare minimum Major League Baseball. No.
Yeah.
The other thing, you mentioned it, this is a rare dub for Manfred. Leaving ESPN and Sunday Night Baseball, this will be the last year it's there. I couldn't be more thrilled with the statement that he put out, saying that the ESPN's coverage of the sport is lackluster, so they shouldn't get the highlighted game of the week. Do you guys agree?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I hate that baseball has been treated like not even like a third-class citizen on ESPN, like where you really have to, even like when there's non-sporting other events where there's covering like drafts from like football and basketball, and it's like, can I at least watch one of the games? There's another professional like genre out there of sport where they just seemingly just peeled away from it since like, start in like the late 90s really started taking like a shift.
Yeah. I mean, to get a headline on ESPN for baseball, something crazy has to happen.
Yeah.
Like it's and meanwhile you're getting like, a college triple-double. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like the coverage shifted as soon as ESPN got Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And then just really honed in and said, screw baseball. Which, look, that's their prerogative, and the football is the biggest sport in America.
The moneymaker.
It's the moneymaker. So something else has to suffer, and in their eyes, it's baseball, which I think is foolish because the numbers say that the sport is growing year after year until 2026 with the CBA. That's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. But
And American football is not really popular outside of America, but baseball is popular all over the Americas and even abroad further. So, I mean, I think that's just like a big swath that they're missing of potential people watching. But it's also on Rob Manfred a bit to have that relationship kind of go the way it went because Rob wasn't really respecting the sport either. But I do like what he's doing now. Yeah. And I ate a lot of my own words as far as what they did with changing some of the rules. So, yeah, this is exciting stuff. It's kind of like a different vibe.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that baseball's like spread across too many streaming services right now. It would be great if it was consolidated, and Amazon's got the opportunity. They got they got the money.
I'm sure they had the bandwidth for it. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.